Hello friends, today we are going to discuss questions on Microsoft Excel, which is important for your semester 6 Tybcom computer systems application. And do subscribe our video, like and share to others so that they can have the benefit of it. So we are going to discuss question on Microsoft Excel, which is or which might be important for examination point of view. The question is: name and salary is entered in cell A1 to B25. First row contains column heading and other row contains data. So we have to find out income tax. Income tax is calculated, that is a slab has been given that first 10,000 the tax is nil, next 8,000 10%, next 5,000 15%, and remaining 20%. So you don't have to calculate anything, you just need to write steps. They had clearly mentioned in your question. Start. Okay, so what exactly you're going to write is, see, very first write down step 1, click at cell C1 and type the heading as income tax and then press enter. Step 2, just give the heading to find income tax. In that, write step number 1, click at cell C2 and then in second one type the formula as, see, your main marks is concerned on this. So the okay, so we are writing formula. See, the just see the formula how I'm going to write. So you have to, because here if condition is going to help, that is multiple if. So very first type the formula as is equals to. Do remember, because if you will not write is equals to, your marks is definitely going to deduct. Is equals to if B2 is less than or equal to 10,000 comma 0. So is equals to if B2 is less than or equal to 10,000. See why we are writing B2, because as per the question our column A, column B, okay, in column A number 1, number 2, in column A1 we are going to write heading as name and salary, and in column C, that is C1, we are going to type the income tax calculation. So that is why we had clicked at cell C2. This is my cell C2. So at cell C2 I am writing the formula is equals to if B2 is less than or equal to 10,000 then 0. Why 0? Because first 10,000 it is nil, comma, then once again I will write if, because multiple if is existing. If B2 is less than or equal to 18,000. See why 18,000? 10,000 plus 8,000, it is 18,000. Then comma, I will write in next line, you have to write B2 minus 10,000 multiply by write asterisk 10%. Okay, see, I will explain you in detail. See, I had written if B2 is less than or equal to 10,000, so it is nil. Else if B2 is less than or equal to 18,000, if it is less than or equal to 18,000 then B2 minus 10,000, because 10,000 should be removed because there is no tax for 10,000. So whatever is remaining from this will be charged as 10%, comma, if B2 is less than or equal to, so it is 10 plus 8, 18,000 plus 5, 23,000, less than or equal to 23,000. So just write simply B2 minus 10,000 minus 8,000 of how much? 15%. Okay, plus still we had just subtracted all the amount, but here for 10,000 it is nil, no doubt, but for remaining 8,000 we are going to charge a tax of 10%, comma, and now lastly this is the last step. So if I don't have to write, because if this is else condition, else b2 minus, see you can directly write minus 18,000, but no doubt 10,000 minus 8,000 minus 5,000 into 20%, okay, because remaining amount we told is 20%, plus as we wrote for 5,000 15%, plus 8,000 10%, and now closing of bracket 1, this if will get closed, for this if second bracket, and main if third bracket. So step 3, then press enter. Okay, now this is step 3, sorry, last step, step 4. Click at cell C2 and drag the fill handle up to cell, because we need to reach up to B25, so the cell will reach up to C25, cell C25. That's it. This is the answer, which is of, we can tell, 8 marks, 8 or 7 marks. Thank you.